this people coming back to SDP is something that we are not entirely surprised about, because as it is right now, the APC government, of course, we all know how their performance has been. The PDP government and the PDP party itself, we all know their performance, and we know the state of affairs in the PDP. And I would like to remind you that the SDP is not a new party. It's a party that has been around for quite a while. And a lot of the people that are probably in APC or PDP at one time or the other were members of the SDP. And I believe that they see that right now they require something new. What the country needs is something new, because everybody that has been in PDP and APC are people that have had or are using the same ideas and methodology in running government. And after 23, 24 years, this group of people have not been able to achieve anything in Nigeria. We have turned out to become worse off than where we were in 1999. Every 4 years, we observe after elections, we slide down. Another 4 years comes, we give them the mantle of leadership. After 4 years, we slide down even further. So we need people that do not have the APC or the PDP thinking or experience. We need a completely fresh and new ideas, people that do not have any history of being part of this past government. So I guess people have recognized that in the SDP that we have a candidate, Prince Adewale Adebayo, who is a very intelligent individual, a gifted individual. In fact, he's a lawyer. He's a young man. He's 50. He's very much in touch with the issues. He understands he understands what is going on in government, because he has been an advisor to different governments, and that is one of the things, in fact, that encouraged him to go into politics, because he advises and they agree, and then he goes away and they do something entirely different, and we go into trouble. And he's not only knowledgeable about what is going on in Nigeria, the Nigerian government, he's also knowledgeable about how foreign governments run their own affairs, because he's quite exposed in the United States, in the United Kingdom, in Australia, and he practices in these countries as well. So they recognize these unique qualities about him. They have heard him talk. He has been able to deliver information about how he intends to get things done. He makes his utterances and he backs them up with step-by-step information about what he intends to do and how he intends to do those things. So it's refreshing to have someone like him, come into the political arena, and I believe this is one of the things that is encouraging them. The SDP is established in every state in the federation. The structure is strong, and every now and then, from different parts of the country, we hear stories of people leaving the APC or leaving the PDP or leaving the NNPP and joining us in the SDP. And so this is a party for people that really want to see a break away from all of these things that have been bedeviling Nigeria over this past 24 years. And as Prince Adewale Adebayo says, is that we have to stop being afraid of, making a decision we have two things. We're used to this, familiar failure, he calls it. This is a familiar failure, and this is an unknown success. So the choice is clear. This familiar failure has been there for the past 23, 24 years. And we have been giving them and rewarding them with our hopes for ourselves and for our children. And every 4 years, they keep on disappointing us. So we're used to this. It is familiar to us. Now let's have a rethink. We don't know what we have in stock here, but this is somebody who has shown, and even in his private life, he has shown that his professional life, that there is success there. He is doing things in his own town that normally the government should be doing it. He's the one patching up roads. He's lighting up the whole place. He's training young youth in different trades, in agriculture, in renewable energies. He's bringing in companies from all over the world to come and set up base here, providing more employment. So I think just because we don't know him, or he has not been blowing his trumpet all this while, it is important for people to sit back and let them research for themselves. Because one of the things that surprises me is people say that, we don't know this person, we don't know that person. We have 18 political parties that have put up candidates in all the states and the federal government and the federation for the presidential candidacy. And these things are there on the internet. Now, just because the media does not carry information about all of them, doesn't mean that we don't have a responsibility to search. And the medium of searching has been made easier for us, because you can just open your phone, go on your browser, and look for the parties and read the information, or information available there, or go to the INEC website and see the parties, and then one by one you read and you see that you have a lot of choices. So we're not being fair to ourselves when we sit back and say, what we see on TV is just A, B, C, and D, and that is all we see on TV. You have to also put into consideration that all of these things you see on TV takes a lot of money. And we are trying to do things differently. We're trying to campaign based on the issues on ground: insecurity, unemployment, education, what is going on with ASU right now, the quality of education, agriculture, our productivity. These are the things that we're looking at. And what we need to do really is to investigate and look at these different candidates and see amongst them who is actually offering the best plans or the best solutions as far as the issues are concerned. It's not about having a party and running around on the streets and all of that. That is not what is going to take us forward. What is going to take us forward is a sound mind and a sound ideology, somebody that is keeping his eyes on the issues, on what is important to us.